He gives me joy. He's a God worth a living praise. He gives me peace. He's a God worth a living praise. He gives me joy. He gives me love when you're alone and no one's around. He's a God worth a living praise.
What's up, everybody? It's FrankPhillyTV with your host, Big Bro and Little Bro. Hold on a second, everybody. It's too much fucking light, man. Come on, like, yeah, that's better. Like, it brings my skin tone a little bit better out, man. It brings me out a little bit. Don't you agree? Don't you agree?
Yes.
Oh, just making sure. You know what I mean? I gotta be pretty in some of these fucking videos, man. But shut the fuck up, man. You know I'm good looking. You know I am. But today we're gonna do a nice little we're gonna do a fan request today, and let's look into it. Now, forgive us, man, if we don't say this thing right, but it's Peen 227. I don't think it's spelled that way, but let's just say Peen. If we wrong, brother, man, you can anytime correct us. 227. Peeing.
Like taking a piss.
Yeah, almost.
A thug piss. A thug doo-doo.
No, a thug pisses. He piss all over the toilet and just don't give a fuck who sits.
Oh, so that's why when I go to like the public places like McDonald's and the gallery, it's always that.
Just unzip. You piss all over the fucking place. Anyway, man, that's not important. Okay, shit. Don't mind us, everybody. He wants us to do a video request about pretty much. This is his what he's wrote down. He says, Hey, FrankPhillyTV, how y'all doing? We doing great.
Yeah.
He said, can you please do a video about black people in music? Some people act as if rap and hip hop are the only type of music that black people should listen to. I don't see how choosing rock or anything else makes blacks as sellouts. Wow. Why we can't love ourselves as black people without loving rap? This topic is something some people need to see. With this request, could y'all please let me know how y'all feel about it and what is your thoughts? Well, pretty much, our thoughts on it. See, me, don't get me wrong, lately I don't listen to too much hip-hop. I don't really listen to a whole lot of hip-hop because, for one, it ain't got the same message that it used to be, like it was in the 90s, 80s, you know. But
back during that time, it was like a story, it was poetry,
right,
and it was something that can get you through your trials and tribulations that black men went through in the hood. Something that it was like music, but therapy to the ears. It was therapeutic, and you know, it was something they could really relate on and get them through. Nowadays, rap is kind of just up tempo. They ain't really rapping about nothing but bitches and it's pretty much off an impulse. It's pretty much on a good beat. Like that's what hip hop is now. It's a good beat and a good hook. And like, how many times y'all heard songs, y'all mean, lean with it, rock with it, drink, and two step. Like, it's just pretty much, y'all mean, impulse. Like, I mean, you hear the beat, you bobbing and weaving, you hear the hook, and you singing it a little bit, but you don't know none of the fucking lyrics that they're talking about. He's like this type of music, guys. I like Whitney Houston.
Hold on, I like it. Like some of it I like, all of it I don't like.
Yeah, you do.
But me, I'm more so like I'm an old. Like, of course I'm from the 80s, but at the same time, it's like, I like really a lot of old music, like 90s music.
90s rap.
The 90s rap,
is your favorite.
Biggie.
Tupac is his favorite.
Yeah, for those that don't know, I mean, Pac is my favorite. He is my favorite.
I think Biggie was the best ever, but that's another story.
That's a whole nother state. We're going to debate about that. Me personally, I think Pac was the greatest.
Pac was just more mainstream.
He wasn't mainstream, motherfucker. He
was more mainstream.
He was more.
Only reason why he was better.
He was you. He changed a lot of lives, opened up a lot of minds. Biggie was just the motherfucking type of boy, man, that can rap his ass off, but he just brought the neighborhood with him.
But
he ain't changed. He ain't changed the whole fucking. You know what I mean, he ain't try to. He ain't sparked the brain to pretty much open everybody's eyes to see. You know what I mean, what the way society is.
Yeah.
Pac did. Pac was pretty much speaking at how the fuck it is, like how how
Biggie
us
had
Frank
more
Philly
passion
TV,
in his
like,
voice. Biggie was a better lyricist than Pac.
Okay, I would argue with that.
Nas
Like I
was a better
said,
lyricist than Tupac.
Biggie, like a lot of New York
Only reason why
niggas,
people like
a lot of New
Tupac
York
is because
niggas.
people can relate to him because he had that swagger and was real, and because of that movie Juice. That's the only reason.
No. See, here you go with this fucking dumb shit again. Pac was fucking great, man, because for one, not only he was rapping about shit that was going the fuck on, but at the same time, he was the community. What the fuck Big was necessarily? He was about Brooklyn. That's all he was about. And what, like most New York niggas is, how many New York niggas you know right about, as of right now, is talking about the community right now? Who? How many motherfuckers is really rapping about their community the way Pac did? How many motherfuckers was putting that fucking groundwork and saying, fuck America. America's out to get us. Let's be a unitized and let's be a fucking unit and let's create some businesses and get our shit together and help our black people. Who was doing that in the 90s? Wasn't Biggie. So once again, I shut you the fuck down. Now let's get back to the fucking situation here. Sorry y'all, we just had, you know how we get, man. We just gotta go in on this shit. But in other words, brother, me, I'm a R&B kind of guy, you know what I mean? I like R&B, a lot of old hip-hop. But at the same time, you know what I mean? Of course, like, everybody, I mean, hip-hop is not really much everybody, like, all blacks. It's really
It's
not.
not black music anymore. Now in 1,000 Watt, I think Eminem was the one that started the movement and changed that.
Yeah, he changed
Bully
it.
at first was Vanilla Ice.
Like I said, that's that 90s music.
No, but I'm saying he was the one that was like the first... what would you say? Word would you use? Main person, white rapper that everybody known of.
Everybody that didn't catch on.
But Eminem was the one that was the greatest white rapper. But Vanilla Ice was the one that opened the door for people like Eminem to be accepted and stuff like that.
He opened up the door for pretty much like Eminem and guys like that later down the line. Like in other words, he pretty much just opened the door to say, okay, listen, not only am I a white motherfucking boy, but I can rap.
Right.
Just like, you know, of course, like because back in the old days, of course, nothing. Hip hop was pretty much all black. It was just all mainstream. Like, okay, all black people they know how to rap, they know how to express themselves, and then. But then it was kind of weird to see somebody white. It's like it's weird.
Bro, we got to get to the topic. He was saying basically, okay, I'm just saying we got to. You know.
Okay. They try to say that, I mean, most black folks. He's saying pretty much it says right here. I don't see how choosing rock or anything C makes black sell out.
You're not like in the hood back in the day where you was talking about how if the black community is like slavery. If you don't do what everybody else do, something's wrong with you. Like, you know the way I dress. People critique me for that. Like, why you don't never wear jeans? Why you always wearing dress pants or khakis? Why you never wear when I had my eyebrow piercing? You remember the videos I used to have that? They used to critique me on that. Yeah. You know, and it's like if you don't do what they do, or if you're someone unfamiliar or you're different than a typical street hood nigga, then they have a problem with you. And that's just the way it is in the black community, and it shouldn't be like that. It's like slavery. It's like in other communities, white communities, you can pretty much do what you want to do. Like, even like in white communities, they may judge you, but you could be like, act like a black guy, and they'd be like, oh, he's just a white guy that want to be a black guy. But they're not going to scrutinize you the way black people in the hood do when you do things.
Like if you want to go, we want to transform over to like listening to rock a guitar,
you a nerd.
Rock the tight jeans or boots. That shit look weird to most people.
In the hood, they call you a nerd, you're weak, you a sellout, you a wannabe white boy.
And that's what brings me to my next point.
Real nigga.
And this is what brings me back to my point we was talking just a few minutes ago about Pac. Pac wasn't no fucking sellout. America really tried to change him. America tried to change him something that he wasn't.
But what's wrong with being different? What's wrong with being different? Niggas ain't doing nothing but killing each other anyway.
There's nothing wrong. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying that in other words, it's listen. If the man likes fucking hip hop, or if the man likes a little bit of this, what the fuck is wrong with it?
There's nothing wrong with that, and that's the problem that he's saying is basically that he gets scrutinized and picked on and teased and judged because he likes music that blacks don't typically like.
Listen, check this out. PN227. Listen, man. Do the fuck what makes you feel good. Do what makes you happy. Fuck what your friends may say. Fuck what society may say all in general. So at the end of the day, if you like listening to rock, I don't give a fuck. If you like listening to gospel, if you like listening to metal, whatever it is that you like, man, That's what makes you happy. That gives
and believe
you...
it or not, that makes you the brave one. That makes you strong. Because a lot of those other black brothers that's wearing the same type of stuff that is in school, certain neighboring clothes that's in school, or they're listening to certain music or talking and using a certain language that is in school, they're weak. But you, by being yourself, you keeping it.
You're unique.
And you're keeping
we'll just leave it like that. You're unique. You're not everybody. You're not doing what everybody's doing. And then for real, if you're doing what everybody else doing, then that's a fucking sellout move too. Because at the end of the day, you're not a leader. You're a follower.
And you ain't keeping it funky.
Fucking funky.
Right.
So at the end of the day, man, continue to do what the fuck you do, man. Listen to all kinds of music. Because me, I like to listen to all kinds of fucking music.
Me too.
I listen to all kinds of music.
I
mean, I know this, but guess what? I like a little bit of rock. And you know who I like as rock? Fleetwood Mac.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Bet y'all didn't know that.
I like Whitney Houston.
She was black, motherfucker.
I know, but she still was not the stuff that typical black guys listen to. There ain't nobody blasting no Whitney Houston in there.
Nigga, everybody love Whitney, man.
No, but they not blasting Whitney Houston down the block. Your typical black guy from the hood. They love her and respect her. I mean, they know she can sing, but they're not gonna blast her.
No, listen, believe me.
That ain't gonna be the number one thing they put on.
Man, get the fuck out of here. A lot of people do blast Pip. I mean, listen, I got fucking her. I got her in my phone right now. But you ain't a thug,
but well, you are kind of.
Yeah, I am kind of a nigga. I'm a goon, nigga. Fuck you talking about? I'm a goon. A goon that fuck you up.
You a Philly thug.
Yeah, I'm a goon. A pretty goon too. But
I'm more the nerdist guy. That's what everybody think our friendship is so weird because I'm the total opposite. He's tall, I'm short. He's fat and sloppy and funky. I'm in shape and nice and shape.
I'm not fat.
No, he's just solid. He's just solid.
Solid.
He's solid. I'm slim. And he's a thug, Philly thug, and I'm a Philly motivator. I'm a Philly psychologist.
You're a Philly nerd bitch psychologist. Nigga, get the fuck out of here. But like I said, man, to close it all out, man, listen, man, continue to be you, man. Just because you like to listen to other things outside of rap, man, doesn't make you your sellout. Don't make you a bitch. Don't make you a
Don't make you less black.
Don't make you nothing. Don't make you
an individual.
It makes you a unique person that just not doing and following and fanning and everybody else know what they're doing. You're a fucking, you know what I mean? Anything, I follow you and I fan you and I fucks with you because you're doing things outside of what the typical black motherfucker is doing.
Outside
That's being
the box.
A follower.
Outside the box and not being, yeah. You took the words out of my mouth.
But anyway, that's our time, everybody. So don't forget to subscribe to FrankPhillyTV.
Where we keep it
fucking funky with your host, Big Bro and Little Bro. And we gonna check the fuck out of here. Later.